Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking all about grow tents. In today's video, my buddy Cheese It here is going to be sitting along with us. So let's go and get right into the video. So if you've been in this hobby for a while, you may have noticed something like this that some reptile owners have been using to keep their lizards and snakes in. Those are called grow tents. Now, while grow tents are meant for plants, they can be used for animals such as reptiles and lizards to help hold in humidity and provide a larger space. When it comes to grow tents are huge money savers. If we take Louie's tank for example, which is actually right in front of me, that the camera I have sitting on, this is a 9-foot long enclosure, I think 9 by 4 by 3. Normally, a PVC wooden enclosure this size would cost thousands, like literally it would cost a lot of money. But since I have a grow tent, this probably cost me like $110, so you save a lot of money. On top of saving money, in a way, you kind of also save space. Because grow tents can be put anywhere in your house, they can be put in any direction, just like, they're very moldable wherever they are. Grow tents are also very good at handling extreme temperatures. And I can say that from experience because I keep both of my Uromastics in a grow tent, which is the thing behind me that's open, and the one that Louie's in too. Both of these species need very hot temperatures, and I've had these for multiple weeks now, so the grow tents have been holding up perfectly fine. And actually, both of these grow tents have been used before these animals, so it makes them even more durable, if that makes sense. They've gone through a lot. But grow tents don't work for every reptile and snake. Definitely the bigger species, you won't be able to keep these guys in. Take Louie for an example. When he gets an adult, I'm going to have to switch him into a real custom built enclosure because he can easily tear through the walls of the zoo. Now, you can't do certain things to reinforce these walls, like getting those bamboo fences that I think actually are made for the grow tents. You can line the enclosure with them, and it makes it harder for the lizard to tear through the tent walls, which are very thick, can hold a lot of animals. But some animals, like giant monitors, bigger snakes, this type of stuff, can easily tear through this. And there are also vents in the grow tents that you're going to need to zip tie or duct tape closed. Anything to keep them closed. Very easy escape place for reptiles to get through. And most grow tents you get will have a little viewing hole, kind of like how both of mine have. Some, the entire front can be a viewing panel, but most of them you'll have a little window, kind of like I have. But perfectly fine. It's actually probably better for your reptile because instead of like a glass enclosure, it's just where everything's open. Grow tent, they're closed in, they feel more secure. They can't see everything that's going on. It's just kind of a little bit better. And like I said earlier, grow tents come in massive sizes, like massive sizes. I'm talking like half a room size. So you can get these things for very, very large for a fraction of the price you would get if that enclosure was a PVC, a wooden enclosure, any of that sort of stuff. There's a lot of good brands of grow tents you can use, and there's a couple brands you should stay away from. Just to kind of help with a little bit of that gray area, the enclosures that I recommend, the grow tents I recommend, the ones I use, are Sunstream and VivoSun, I think. VivoSun. Sunstream, definitely. This enclosure, this grow tent holds up great. That one I've definitely had for longer, so it's a little bit more beat up. But, I mean, so far I haven't had any problems with it. But I'd probably recommend Sunstream over that one, just because I've had better luck with it, if that makes sense. I think I might have mentioned this a little bit earlier in the video, but back to the humidity part of grow tents. Grow tents are meant for plants, so the whole purpose is to keep humidity in and be able to adjust that temperature however you would like. So when it comes to humidity and like the actual temperature of the ambient temperature of the inside enclosure, it's very easy to keep humidity in these things. Almost too easy, so you have to be careful that you don't raise the humidity percentage too high. But when it comes to humidity, these are great, better than like glass enclosures, definitely by far. That is one good thing that I recommend about these. And inside of the grow tents, there are bars that are meant for hanging lights and different lighting equipment, so it's even perfect for reptiles in that sense too. The holes you can use to string cords through, it kind of works out every way. Reptiles and plants, I mean, it's perfect. One of kind of like the cons, I think, coming with grow tents is the reflective inside. That can kind of bug your reptiles a little bit. Obviously, it's not going to see that in the wild, so it can be kind of annoying for the reptiles, but honestly not a huge deal in my opinion. So, I mean, you can cover that up too if you want to. Like I said, the background panels, the bamboo fences, those work perfect. You can make your own backgrounds for these, but that's probably one of the worst things I find about these enclosures. So not too many cons to this, but a lot of pros to this. Saving money is definitely one of the biggest pros on this. Basically, to summarize the video down, if you get grow tints, you're going to save yourself a lot of money. And that's going to wrap up the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this, comment down below, tell me what videos you want me to make, and I will make them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell because I try to upload daily. If it's not a video, I'll upload a short, but I try to upload videos daily just to help stay consistent with this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!